Good morning everyone. My name is Rashmita Hajwari and today I'm going to talk about bacterial recombination. So the contents of my talk will be what is bacterial recombination and the types of bacterial recombination, that is transformation, conjugation and transduction. So what is bacterial recombination? The definition is it is a type of genetic recombination characterized by DNA transfer from one bacterium to another bacterium of the same generation. That means the two bacteria, it has to be of the same generation. Bacterial recombination, it is another name given to bacterial sexual reproduction. The first type of bacterial recombination is transformation. It is the uptake of a naked DNA or fragment from the environment. It was first discovered by Frederick Griffith in 1928 in Streptococcus pneumoniae. Bacteria that can uptake naked DNA fragment from the environment is called competent bacteria. Transformation takes place in both gram-positive and gram-negative bacteria. Gram-positive example is Bacillus subtilis and gram-negative bacteria is Helicobacter pylori. Now this is the process in transformation. Here the host bacteria, which is a competent bacteria, it has a DNA binding protein, and the DNA which is present in the environment, it is called the transforming DNA. The transforming DNA, it binds with the DNA binding protein. After binding, one of the strand of the transforming DNA, it degenerates and uptake of only single-stranded DNA takes place. The single-stranded DNA now it binds with the bacterial chromosome of the host bacteria through the process called homologous recombination. So this is all about the process in transformation. Now the second type of bacterial recombination is conjugation. So conjugation, it is the transfer of genetic material between two bacterial cells by direct cell-to-cell contact. It was first discovered by Lederberg and Tatum in 1946 in Escherichia coli. Donor bacteria has self-transmissible plasmid called fertility plasmid, which is also called F plasmid. Now, these are the types of cells involved in conjugation. There are 4 different types of cells. The first is the F plus cell, where F plasmid is present. Second is the F minus cell, where F plasmid is not present. Next is the F prime cell, where F plasmid containing few chromosomal gene is present. And the last is the HFR cell, which is high frequency cell. Here the F plasmid, it is integrated in the bacterial chromosome. Now these are the types of conjugation. There are 3 different types of conjugation. Number 1, F plus F minus conjugation. Number 2, high frequency F minus conjugation. And the third is the F prime F minus conjugation. In F plus and F minus conjugation, here, with the help of the conjugation pilus, the F plasmid, it is transferred from the donor F plus cell to the F minus cell, and as a result, both the cell, it becomes F plus cell. Next is the high frequency and F minus conjugation. Here, since plasmid is integrated with the bacterial chromosome, therefore, in the time duration when the conjugation pilus is opened, it cannot transfer from the donor to the recipient cell. Therefore, as a result, the HFR cell remains HFR cell and F minus, it remains F minus. Therefore, we get one HFR and one F minus cell. The third is the F prime and F minus conjugation. Here it is same as the F plus and F minus conjugation. Here the result is that with the help of the conjugation pilus, the F plasmid, it is being transferred from the donor cell to the recipient cell. So as a result, 2 F prime cell is being found. Now the third type of bacterial recombination is transduction. It is the process by which foreign DNA is introduced in a cell by vectors, which is also called bacteriophages. It was first discovered by Lederberg and Ginder in 1951 in Salmonella typhimurium. Transduction is of two types, generalized transduction and specialized transduction. Now, this is the process in transduction. Here, the bacteriophage, it injects its DNA into the host bacterial cell. Next, the phage DNA, it secretes some enzymes that degrades the host DNA. Third, cell synthesizes new phages that incorporate phage DNA and mistakenly some host DNA. The phase with donor DNA, it is called the transducing phase. Now, after maturation, the cell gets lysis. After that, the transducing phase, it injects donor DNA into the recipient host cell. After that, the donor DNA is incorporated into recipient's chromosome by recombination. So, this is the process in transduction. So this is all about bacterial recombination, and if you like my video, please do like, share and subscribe my channel, and thank you. Bye bye.